So, what you do once you first get Raven in your server is you'll need to invite it to a channel. When Raven first joins, it initially won't respond to any command. So if I do check, it won't respond to anything. What you need to do is create a channel for Raven. So here I have a channel just called discussion, and I will tag the bot, basically saying, come here. I'll just reply yes to confirm that I want it to come here. And here we have a quick summary of the settings for this channel. So they're all not set. We will have to set what we want it to do here. So what we can do is channel type. Here we will say channel type home. That will be the home channel that Raven works from. So this will be where Raven posts updates, milestone messages, and various other things. We go over to another channel called report. Either report whatever you want. I'll go to Big Mama. We'll tag the bot again over here and say, yes, we want Raven to be in this channel. And now we can see here another set of settings that have to be set. So we'll say channel type. It will say, what do we want? So we want to do a report type channel. So we'll say 3. And now we have it set to report. And then we have to tell it what server that we're doing. So we're going to say channel server. And here we have a select. So we have Big Mama, Deviling, Wadanka, Caligo, so on. So we're going to say 1 for Big Mama. And now we have the channel set. You can also do a few other things. You can change the color. So you can say channel color. And we can say, I don't know, I'm just going to make up a code, 555BB0, whatever. I don't know what that is. And there, you can change the color of the things, and that will apply just in that channel. There's a few other settings. You can say channel BF, and you can turn on battlefield reminders, or you could turn them off. There's also siege reminders. And we're going to say no because we don't want to turn them on. No, whatever. So, and then if you ever want to know what you have them set to, you can say channel settings. Or channel. No, yeah, it's just channel. Yeah, you can see here. So type is report. Server is Big Mama, battlefield reminders off, siege battle reminders off, maintenance reminders off. This is set to a public channel, so, and the color. We want to go back over to discussions. There's also guild settings, so if we say guild, you can see here that Raven joined this guild. The guild name is Raven, because this is Raven's own server. Command key, guild color, your language, guild image, guild emoji, automatic loot prompt, and statistics data. So what we can do a few things. We can say guild name, and we can set it to whatever we want here. So Raven server. And now when people look up data on Raven, and if you have data set to public, this is what the name of your server will be for your data. We can also, not get channel, we can say guild loot, and we can set automatic loot prompts on or off. And those are basically when you report a boss, do you want it to automatically ask what the loot was, or do you want it to not bother tracking loot? So I like having them on because I like tracking loot. And that's about it. Same thing for guild color. If you have multiple bots on your server that use the $sign and you don't want like two bots responding to commands, you can change what Raven uses by saying guild prompt. And you can use any special character. So you can say you want it to respond to ampersand. So now it'll respond to this. So I can say ampersand guild. You can see now the command key is ampersand. You can say guild prompt. Now we can say, oh, I want it to respond to the %sign. And then it'll now respond to %sign. Help. And then, yeah, it'll keep going on. So we'll set it back to $sign, guild prompt, and say $sign. That is the default that it will have when it first joins. And from here on out, it's just using the bot. It's already set up. You can set other channels. You can invite it to as many as you want. You can set up, like I have here, I have a Battlefield channel where you can just have it put out Battlefield reminders. Yeah, I'll make a series of other videos of how to use the other commands, because they are a bit weird. I've just kind of made this in my own free time. It's not a team or anything. There are bugs. It will break. But I hope you enjoy it.